Hey beauties, I'm here today to show you Aurelia by Belle Madame. And this is in the color Rusty Red. This is the only red that is offered in Aurelia. There's only one, and this is it. And it is darker than my norm, I would say. I used to go this dark all the time, but recently with all the Raquel Welch wigs I've been buying, and the blonde in the front and the bit, and how they have all the striations in there, I have kind of stopped buying really rusty reds, I guess. But I like them. Okay, eyelashes bugging me. Okay, so she is curly, but she is not dense, in my opinion. Now, what I think has happened is I saw a review a year ago that someone did, and they were talking about the permatease, all the permatease that's in this wig, and how, and the wig that she had on was, and it was in a blonde, was just way bunch of hair. It was a bunch of hair, and it was, and she was saying it was, had full of permatease and all of this. This wig doesn't have permatease in it. I think they've changed it. This, I don't feel any permatease in this at all. I feel the curls. I don't feel any permatease in here at all. So I think they have changed this wig in the last year. People, Leanne, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I just don't feel the permatease in here. This is not, it looks like a lot of hair, but it's not a lot of hair. I have curly wigs that are just massive hair. The real curly, tight curls. This one is not that tight. And it's not that dense, and I mean, it's light as a feather. It does feel like it could be real hair. It really does. Because if you had real hair that was curly like this, it probably wouldn't be massively dense. I don't know, but it probably wouldn't be. Now, what I have done to her is I took her out of the box. I got her yesterday. I took her out of the box. I hung her upside down. That was it. I left her overnight because I was like in my pajamas, not really thinking about doing any videos or anything. So I thought, well, I'm just let her hang for a while. So today I put her on and I messed with her. I separated some of her curls and brought some out around my face and the like. I may do more of that. I don't know. She looks pretty good the way she is, I think. And the one thing you don't want to do with curly wigs is manipulate and mess, because what will happen is it will fray. They will start fraying. I don't know about Belle Madame because I've never had a Belle Madame curly wig, but as a general rule, they will fray if you mess with them a whole lot. So that's why I'm not, have you noticed, I'm not digging into this wig very much. Okay, so what I would do to this wig when I took it off is put water on it and hang it upside down. That's what I plan to do for a while. I may come back later on and do something more if I do anything more to her. Right now, I just kind of shook her out, put her on, separated some curls, and that's it. And here I go with my hands. So I'm going to show you the back. Okay. So there she is in the back. Pretty curls, I guess. I can't see her, but I hope you can. I wish that they had more colors that are more red or more variety of colors. This doesn't have, I would say, it has two definite colors, and it says that. It's a, I forget what it is, a 31 something. Let me see. What did I do with the tag? Well, the tag, she's done walked off. Where's the tag? Here it is. Okay, so she is Rusty Red 3133. So you definitely can see, oops, knock this over. I think you definitely can see the two colors in there. Again, having worn Raquel Welch wigs, I am used to seeing more color, but the more I wear this, the more I like it. I've worn this today, most of the day. And every time I pass a mirror or, I took some pictures and whatever I look, I'm kind of getting more used to this color. I do have used to be Zinnia, but now it's mid-length beachy wave, whatever, in 32, which is quite red, quite really, really red. And it's really one color. It's 32 and that's it. And I wear that quite a bit. And this reminds me of it, although it's prettier, I think. I think it's prettier. I like this wig. I'm getting used to the color. I've already told you about how I feel about the color, so I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I just love everything about this wig. I do love the curls. I love the fact that they are coming out with curly wigs because I am a curly girl, period. I just don't like to wear straight wigs. It seems like to me when I wear a straight wig, I'm having to mess with it all day or, take a comb and comb it and all of those things. And I don't really like to mess with my wigs once I put them on. So what I would do to this one during the day is nothing, maybe brush a curl out of my face and that's it. I really wouldn't mess with this wig at all during the day, which is what I love about it and all curly wigs. And as far as the other curly wigs that I have and this curly wig, the other curly wigs that I have feel coarse, somewhat coarse, if they're super, super curly. Like I've got that short wig that's super, super curly. I'm sure you've seen it. If not, it's up on this channel. And it's an off-brand. It's not a name brand. And I have the wigs that I bought off eBay that are just like, frizzy, not frizzy, but spiral curls all over the place. If you put your hands in that, it's not soft exactly. Oh, there's something. They're not super coarse, but it's a different feel than this. This definitely does feel really good. It feels really good. It feels like real hair. There's soft curls. I believe that, I don't know, other than the color, which I don't know if anybody would say anything about that, but other than the color, I think anybody, that didn't know me, because everybody that knows me knows I wear wigs. I don't make any bones about that. But if someone didn't know it, they wouldn't look at me and go, ah, you have on a wig. They wouldn't notice. They wouldn't notice that. So I really do. She is growing on me as I'm sitting here. Let me just say that. And I think the reason that I had any hesitation at all is because I have been wearing Editor's Pick quite a bit. And it is so full of blonde that I kind of got used to that. So, but this is a Reba Red. And I like Reba Red. So I just have to get used to myself in it again. Once I'm comfortable in it, then, and I am comfortable in it. I'm not uncomfortable in it. But at first it was like, wow, this is dark. But it's really not that dark. And I do love it. Look at the colors in that. And the lace front is gorgeous. It says that it says it's Aurelia SF, which means super front. I think super front means it comes down, the lace comes down more than it does in normal wigs are like right, head, forehead. And I think this comes down a little bit more. Let me see if that's true. Let me check. I'm not sure, or either the cap comes up farther. I'm not sure, but something. I don't know what super front means, but that's something for y'all to research. Give you some homework. But what do y'all think? Y'all like Aurelia? I like her. I've been wanting her for a long time. And what has been stopping me from buying her was the only color was Rusty Red. And I bought a Renee of Paris Rusty Red once, and it was burgundy, and I ended up giving it away, and I just hated that color on me. I loved the wig, and I wished that it was in a different color, but the color just was not good for me. It was not. It was just, oh, burgundy. And I can't really wear burgundy, but this is not burgundy at all. This is a beautiful, beautiful red. And, yeah, I kind of like her. And of course, my ring light is right there. So it is showing, you know, some different colors. Let me see if I could get up and go back here and see if it makes a difference. Can you see it? You can't probably, can you see it back here? Can you see it back here? I don't even think so, but I can't get that far away from it. It is a very, very cloudy day. Very cloudy day. Very ugly day here in Texas. And so I can't show you any in the daylight. I was going to film in front of a window so the daylight would come in, because it's very windy also. And I didn't want it to blow off my head while I was outside. So it's an ugly day. So I'm sorry. I can't really, I guess, show you the true color. But I have, that's a daylight light over there. And I've got all the windows open. You know. And then I've got lights up here. All of my lights are LED lights, so they're not regular lights. But look at this little curl, and the cute. Little curl is cute. And you can, this is a left mono part on this wig. I did part her. I did do something to her. I did part her over a little bit this way, I think. Yeah, this way. And I loved the lift that it gave me up here, and it kind of gave me more curl, but it left this very thin. It didn't work. It just left this very thin. So I put it back, and, you know, I didn't do it but for too long. So, because I thought, well, this isn't even going to work. I was going to see if I could wear it that way, because I do like more lift up here, but, you know, I'll work on that and see. I'll work on that and see what I can do about it. See what I can do about it. But, okay, let me tell you some measurements on this girl. If I can see it, because I don't have my glasses on because of the ring light. Okay, I'm going to have to dip down here. Okay, her front is 8. Her crown is 10. Her side is 11. And her nape is 11. And she's got an extended... back here, you know, I do this. She's got an extended nape back here. So, yeah. So that, this cap now, let me say something about that. This cap, I would not, if you're more than 22-ish, I wouldn't say this cap is for you. They advertise the cap as being average or medium. This cap fits me, and I'm a 21-inch head, so it fits, and it fits. It's a little bit, I have a little bit of space up here, right here, and when I pull it, there's nothing back here that's up. You know how sometimes you have some room in the back? That cups my head like a glove. This whole thing cups my head like a glove. Now, one thing, if you do have a 21-inch head or 21 and a half or whatever, I want to show you how easy it is to put on your glasses. If I can get them past that hair. Whoop. Just goes right in. This is the best glasses wig I have. You don't have to, I don't have to move anything. That's because these things don't come all the way down, which is good for me. It still fits me well, and it fits me back here. But if your head is any bigger, it may not be good for you. So that's something you need to take into consideration when you buy this or any Belle Madame wig, I think. Belle Madame, my Kate is also, it fits me the same way. So, you know, just saying. Someone else may have a different take on it. My head may be shaped differently than others. That maybe they're bigger, but they're shaped in a different manner. But I think it's small this way and this way. I think it's because it fits me like a glove, girls, and I'm 21 inches. So, and no hair. I don't have any hair. I mean, I've shaved my head. So now, I could show you the inside of the cap if you'd like. I don't like taking my wig off, but I will. All right. So here's that lace front that is super front, whatever that means. I don't know. I'm not sure what super front means, but there it is. And then here is the top. Is there any I don't see any permatease. I can see straight through that cap. I don't think there's any permatease in this anymore. I really, really don't. Okay, so, and this is a wefted in the back, and there's your extended nape, and the adjusters are, you know, Velcro adjusters and all. And so, and there's your, where's your mono part? Let me find it. There. There's your mono part. Okay, so that is the inside of her cap. Oh, all right. And look at there. It don't even look like I took her off. Woo! Except right here. Just get yourself on back there, sister. Okay, so this is Belle Madame Aurelia SF, which means super front, in rusty red. And she's gorgeous. Okay, until next time, girls. Bye. And hi. So I bought this wig at the Beauty Nook, which I failed to mention. And you can get 35% off your first purchase from the Beauty Nook if you use my code VickyRef, and I will put it down below. Also, I'll put below the support group that you can join, how to get our app so you can shop on our app, see wigs on our app, and watch our Friday night lives that we have every Friday night that Leanne will model and sell wigs from the app. So all of these things will be down below for you to, so don't forget to check it all out and get that 35% off your first wig. It doesn't have to be this one, but it should be because she's beautiful. But any wig that you see on the internet or any wig that you see on the app, just ask about it. There's a chat in there that you can chat with Dee. Ben sometimes, but Ben's awful busy, so a lot of times it's Dee, and she will help you out, pick a wig, and if you need a consult with Leanne, you can set that up, and it's a fantastic group of women, a fantastic place to buy wigs from. So check it out, ladies. It is just something that it will change your life forever. Okay, till next time, bye.